Hi everybody, it's Hope from hopeyoder.com, and I want to show you a brand new feature you're just going to love. This is to deal with rhinestones, and it's a layered rhinestone tool. So let's create a 3 different size stone design. In custom shapes, I'm going to grab the letter I. I'm going to rhinestone fillet, and when you zoom in, there are a couple rhinestones that are sticking out, don't make sense to me, so I'm going to edit these by selecting the Rhinestone Edit tool. Right click, left click to delete, right click, left click to delete, and I'll do the same for these. Perfect. Let me zoom out so you can see the magic happen. Now that's the 10SS stones. I'm going to use my artwork tool to just drag an oval somewhere around there. I'll select all items and center this, and I also want to color this a different color. So we'll use that. Next, I'm going to use the Rhinestone Outline tool. Select it, but let's change to the 16SS and apply. So that's the second size rhinestone. Let me undo that, and I'm going to copy and paste a new circle with a new color, and let's go back and do this again. Let me resize this to 125%. All right, perfect. So now back to this one. I'll select the second layer, Rhinestone Outline, change the stone size to 16SS, and apply. The third one, I'll select the Rhinestone Fill, and now let's go to the largest 20SS stone and apply. So in my window, I have 3 different rhinestone templates that I would need to create. The letter I in the 10SS, the 16SS oval, and the 20SS oval. Now to get these all centered when I align them is where this new trick comes in. I would want to create a bounding box that's the same size so that I could apply my crystals at the same time. So before I show you this, let me show a short video of one of our Designs by Hope Yoder Digi Die Cutting projects. So you can see it in application before I show you the magic tool. So in this, I'm going to start the video, and I want you to notice that the sticky flock template material is rectangle. I'm going to spell out the words embroider, and the I is missing on this picture because I'm going to put a different colored stone in there. To layer rhinestones, first of all, you're going to need transfer tape, and you need your 2 templates to have the same size rectangle so I can lay one directly on top of each other. So let me go ahead and play this video. I'll mute it. So I have just a little cookie sheet, the rhinestone tape. I'm going to leave it anchored on the left side where it says hopeyoder.com. That's important. Think of a transparency that's sealed at the top. I'm going to scrape my rhinestones down, and then I will pull up the rhinestone tape, and the object is for all of the rhinestones to stay in the hole, but I'm going to leave this anchored onto the cookie sheet. I'm not going to remove the rhinestone tape all the way. I'm going to leave that template exactly where it is. Don't move the square rectangle. Now I'm going to put the second template that's exactly the same size right on top of the other. It looks like I'm wasting material, but in order for this to work, the bounding boxes have to match exactly. I'm going to lay this down, and then we're going to pour a different color crystal, so I'll speed this up until we get to this point. Now I'm ready to pour the different color or the different size crystal onto my template. I'm going to brush the rhinestones in a circular motion, move the excess out of the way, and because I have my template material or my rhinestone tape anchored to the cookie sheet, nothing has moved. You can see the letter I, that's a needle. So now I'm going to remove any stray crystals, get them out of the way. I'm going to lay the anchored tape back down, and because the sticky flock templates were cut with the same size bounding box, when I lay this down, it all matches up. I'll scrape this so that all the crystals get picked up inside of there. Found a little stray one I didn't see. Perfect. And now when I take the transfer tape up, I'll have a design that will match. Again, the key is that those bounding boxes stay the same. Now you can reuse the sticky flock material. Again, the whole key is the fact that those boxes stay the same size. So let me stop the video and let's go back to Craft and Cut so that you can see in my layers window, I have 3 different sticky flock templates I would need to cut. The letter I, the smaller oval, and the larger oval, but I need bounding boxes to be the same size so I can stack them when I layer them and apply the rhinestones. So in the layers window, select all items, come up to the layered rhinestone tool, and this is a one-click wonder. I selected it, and look what happens over here. I get the same size bounding box, and then it's grouped it so that I have my 3 different templates. You're then going to run this through Save to Cut, select your digital cutter, select Sticky Flock, and off you go. I hope you love this new layered rhinestone tool that I just insisted that they put in here to make your crafting a lot easier and happier.